Man, what's happening, y'all? How y'all doing? Grand Rising, man. Another day is Hump Day Wednesday, man. It's Wednesday. We in the middle of the week. Welcome to Coffee and Donuts for Grown-Ups, man. It's your boy, the Grumpy OG, aka Mr. Wiggles. Man, when I wiggle, the world shakes, man. I'm telling you, I like to shake things up. I like to make things rattle and wiggle and all that because I like to bring pressure. I like to apply pressure. Gotta apply pressure to whatever you do these days. Let me just say that, as y'all come in Grand Rising, the services out there, help yourself. But damn it, man, listen, you gotta apply pressure to let people know that you ain't playing no games. You gotta apply pressure because that's the only way they're gonna learn their lesson. That's the only way you could put them back in their place. When they stepping out of line, you gotta be like, pause, homie. I'm about to checkmate your behind. You got to apply pressure because when you apply pressure to something, you more so is checking its temperature to see if it's really what it's saying it is. And a lot of times it ain't. So this morning we talking about applying pressure because there's a lot of pressure that need to be applied out here in these streets, in the boxing streets, whatever. Pressure needs to be applied because it's just it's not much going on right now in the sport of boxing. That's why we're constantly revisiting conversations, talking about the same old people like they the only ones in the sport of boxing that exist. I'm getting tired of it. It sounds like it's just a one song. That's the only song that's getting played on the radio station every hour, on hour, every minute, on a minute, every second on a minute. Boxing is full of just a handful of fighters. But you people, since y'all don't have much to talk about, y'all don't have much to go on, y'all really don't like too much in the sport of boxing, I'm applying pressure to y'all because I didn't had enough. I'm applying pressure to every last one of you. That's right, and King Kong ain't gonna be able to help you. I don't care who you call. You can call Ghostbusters, you can call Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't care who y'all call. I'm here to make order this morning. God darn, I'm tired of it all week. And the week before that, and the week before that, and the week before that, we keep revisiting this same old thing. So right now, I'm going to apply pressure. Anyone that's not boxing worthy of to be talked about, I'm not talking about him. I ain't going to even kill him. I ain't even giving up my ammo no more, man. I got to save some of my ammo because a lot of just been target practice. But we need to apply pressure. And whole thing, what does it matter to you what somebody's doing that you ain't a fan of? What does it matter to you? If you showing us that there's certain fighters that you don't care about, then why you uttering them out of your mouth? Why are you worrying about what they doing in their damn career? See me, I'm different, man. I'm different. Listen. I'm not giving nobody no attention that don't need none. And there's too many fighters that's getting attention that they don't need. So we out here promoting these cats that don't need our help. Well, maybe y'all, because a lot of y'all just horrible. Let me just be honest. I respect every last one of y'all, but some of y'all is just horrible when it comes to this boxing talk. It's just horrible. And I need every last one of you worshipers just to get over it. Your favorite fighter ain't ish, okay? I'm applying pressure. I'm letting everybody know right now, today, this morning on Coffees and Donuts, your favorite fighter ain't ish. He's not. She's not. I don't care what they got, I don't care about none of that. Your favorite fighter ain't ish. And I'm going to tell you why. The reason why your favorite fighter ain't ish, because we keep talking about things that they ain't even done. We talking about fighters doing things that they have not done. We talking about things fighters doing that they most likely ain't gonna be able to do or are not even built to do it. These are the things that I'm talking about. But now it's fighters that deserve the attention, that deserves to be talked about. But we're not talking about those fighters. We're talking about the same old people who ain't doing a damn thing. So right now, this morning, I'm letting you know your favorite fighter ain't ish. I don't care. It ain't about their record. I don't care how many people they beat. I don't care who they knocked out. I don't care about none of that. At the end of the day, your favorite fighter ain't ish. Your favorite fighter ain't did nothing but won some fights, got a title, and that's it. That is it. Because you people do not understand what greatness is. So you have to start from scratch. I'm applying pressure. Because I'm going to use everything that y'all been saying. These are not the things that I'm saying out my mouth. These are not my thoughts about your favorite fighters or whoever the case may be. Because y'all gonna get this work this morning. Sick of it. I'm applying pressure. Your favorite fighters or fighters, they ain't nowhere yet. Their careers are not done. Their careers are still going on, and you're talking too much. You even giving up, you give them more credit than what they done already did. For what? For what? Y'all, I'm going to tell you, I've been peeping y'all game, right? And I ain't going to even call it hate. I ain't going to call it hate. I'm not going to even say you hurt. Y'all hating on a certain fighter. I'm going to just say it's reverse admiration. All right, did y'all hear those two words? I just said it's reverse admiration. You admire something. You know, it's like you like someone, right? You like a certain person, or you like something about them. But what you like about them, or that certain thing about them that you like, you wish that you had those things. So instead of just giving them their credit, you hate. But you really like them for what they got. You just mad because you ain't the one that got it. It happens sometimes. And who in the sport of boxing right now, this generation actually did any goddamn thing? Sick of it. Your fight ain't did nothing. They would listen. This generation is not going to be great, if any, because it takes a lot to be great. It does, and y'all don't even know what it takes to be great. First of all, one of the main things is adversity. People, I keep on telling you, adversity. You ain't daring to be great if everything that you put in front of you is an easy Vic. Do you hear me? Anything that's put in front of you that's an easy win. That's not daring to be great. When you get in the ring with someone or someone get in the ring with you and you are undermatched or overmatched, whatever side you are on, whatever side that fighter is on, that is not daring to be great. What is your definition? What school did you go to? Y'all just want to keep throwing a whole bunch of extra stuff around, like y'all got it to throw around like that, like you got money to burn. Y'all ain't got greatness to burn. Stop using the word so damn much when it's really not greatness going on. Some good things going on, but great? Ali like type of great? No. Sugar Ray Robinson type of great? Hell no. The Four Kings type of great? F no. Ain't none of that going on right now in the sport of boxing, especially when it comes to fighters that y'all talking about is great. Even the fighters that I like are not great. So let me clear that. Let me put that in the air so y'all won't be on no board-ish. Oh, he up there. No, even the fighters that I like, every last one of them that I like, they ain't great. So don't be trying to use nothing to say nothing. I'm applying pressure on you suckers. I'm applying pressure. See if you could do the same thing since y'all like to follow stuff, since y'all not your own thinker when it comes to the sport of boxing. Yeah, well, follow me. Think like me. Y'all thinking like everybody else with y'all stupid behind thoughts and all this craziness y'all keep talking about and promoting and all that. Get up on out of here with that, man. It ain't a daggone soul in the sport of boxing right now that is great. Okay? So, ain't no me protecting no damn fighters. Head is clear out of my mouth. I don't protect no fighters. You know what I'm saying? Because even my favorite fighter ain't great. And I might think my favorite fighter is doing better than what your fighter is doing, but damn, I'm calling them great. No. Because I know what it takes to be great. I know what it takes to be great. Yes, I'm just not talking it. I walked it. The receipts is there. So I know what it takes to be great. You don't. You don't know what it takes to be great because you ain't did nothing great, because the way you're using the word greatness around, I can just tell you just a fan of it. But you ain't a fan of the greatness club. You get it? You're just a fan of the greatness, but you ain't part of the greatness club. Slow down. Slow all the way down. Slow all the way down. They ain't doing nothing. This sport is still going on, but right now, let's just be honest, everyone in attendance. Let's just be all the way honest. It's kind of doo-doo like. It's kind of doo-doo like. Because with all this barking and going back and forth and who this and who that, who did this, who do that, he did this and did that. Man, with all this, guess what? The sport ain't even lit like it's supposed to be lit. The conversations is more lit than anything, and some of the conversations ain't even good conversations, but why is it dog nut behind conversations is more lit than what the hell is going on with the fighters itself? Why? Why is that? I feel like chaos one right now. Why is that? Why? Why what you saying out your mouth is more popping than the fighters that you representing? Keep on telling you your mouth is doing more than what the damn fighters is doing. Slow the hell down. How you doing more than what the damn sport is doing? I don't get that. Fans is not supposed to be doing more than the people that they fans of in the sport. Come on now. Yeah. Come on now with the nonsense. Now, since y'all don't want to be fair about a damn thing in the sport of boxing, well, I'm going to help you be fair. You're going to learn how to be fair. And like I said, ain't nobody did nothing great. Now, Terrence Crawford, oh, you tripping, Crush? No, shut up and listen. Jamel Cholo, oh, you tripping, Crush? Shut up, you already don't listen. Deontay Wilder, man, you tripping. How you gonna say Deontay Wilder? Shut up for a whole damn hour and listen. Pay attention. Because these couple of names that I called out, y'all figure that out. That's why y'all don't know what goddamn being great is. You don't. And then you got your own terminology of greatness. That's why you keep talking about somebody, well, this person ain't doing anything great, because you have your own definition of greatness. You can't do that. You can't change the definition of a word because you want it to fit. You want the definition of that word to fit someone that you like more than the sport than somebody else. Man, I'm applying pressure. I'm applying pressure. Y'all gonna stop playing. So, yeah. Well, the Canelo Alvarez. Oh, now you know better than that, Crush. Shut the hell up. He ain't did nothing great. Pay attention to what I'm saying. If you work at what I'm saying and the way that I'm saying it, then you ain't paying attention, and you need to get the hell away from me before I destroy you. Huh? No one is great in the dance sport right now. Alexander Usyk, man, you know what he did? Shut up. Pay attention. He ain't did nothing great. Yeah, and the list goes on. Not even flip it in reverse. Ain't nobody did nothing great because y'all got your own terminology of greatness. So I'm applying pressure. Since you are the Webster Dictionary and you got your own terminology of the word, then we're going to use your terminology of the word this morning. That's what we're doing. So according to what you call great, no, not what I consider great, but I know is great. It's the difference between me and you. See, I'm going off of what the word great is, not my own perception of it. Nah, we ain't doing that. That's the damn problem. You can't have your own perception on every single damn thing, ladies and gentlemen. You can't. You're not going to have it your way all the damn time. And lately, you haven't been having it your way. That's why y'all need to try another way. Y'all ain't been having it your way. Y'all been talking like y'all been having it your way, but you have not. Because honestly, you ain't man, you ain't woman enough to be honest about that your favorite fighter is disappointing you or had disappointed you, had broke your boxing heart. See, that's because you ain't a true fan. That's because you ain't a true fan. That's why you can't admit it. You can't admit that your favorite fighter got you disappointed. I ask myself, why is that? Or should I be asking you, why is that? But we already know the answer to it. I'm applying pressure, you chumps. I'm not playing with y'all no more. Tired of it. Get it together, leaving out the year 2024. So, moving on. Smash the like button, smash the hate button when you come in here. It don't matter to me. It's all doing the same thing. So, like I was saying, so by your terminology, since your definition means more than anybody else's, then okay, we're gonna go by your terminology. We're gonna go by what you're using. And who's in your definition of being great. Right? So nobody hasn't done anything because I hear y'all give people credit for accolades that have some accolades. Then I hear y'all discredit people who got accolades. Now, how you want to? If you crediting people for having accolades, then why are you discrediting someone else that had accolades? It don't make sense. Stop having your damn picks. Stop being so damn overly selective. How about that? Stop being so overly selective. And then you making it seem like what you say goes, what you say don't go. That's why nobody listening to you. That's why somebody's always disagreeing with you. Because what you say don't go. Simple as that. What you say don't even matter. What does matter is the actions of one. And these fighters ain't been doing, there ain't been too much action Jackson going on. It's more goddamn crying and excuses and this, that, and the other. But ain't no bang, bang, hang them up to hang. You know what I mean? Bang, bang, let them hang. It ain't enough of that going on. And then when you do get some, all that ain't nothing, they ain't nothing, they ain't nothing, they ain't nothing. Then y'all got the damn nerve. Then y'all got the making freaking nerves to criticize something. And I'm scratching my head. You can't criticize someone for willing to take a challenge. Hmm? 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 Why do y'all do that? And matter of fact, like I said, no one is freaking great. None of them. And I'm using by your terms. But for 1 second, we're gonna go off of your term of greatness. We're not even putting on my term of greatness. Cause y'all don't listen any damn way. So y'all find out the hard way. But with all this, who you think is daring to be great, who you said is daring to be great, I ain't see no damn challenge that they took to be great. But there's a guy out there that y'all criticizing so bad, like, oh, he shouldn't be getting in the damn ring. Why is he getting a shot at the fight? But guess what? That little bug y'all talking about, that little roach y'all talking about, he's daring to be great. How about that? Think about that. The little roach that y'all talking about. Oh, the little roach that's getting hated on, that's being hated on by boxing fans and boxers. Excuse me. He's daring to be great. Oh, you can't say that, Crush. You're right. But I do have a stake in that. Because he's willing to get in there with somebody that people don't want to get in there with. Hmm? Let's talk about that. See, y'all, I'm applying pressure. And most of the people that you saying is there and be great is not the ones that should even be getting that goddamn award. They shouldn't even be getting that acknowledgement. It's people who are highly ignored that should be considered as daring to be great. See all these big ass, fancy, cute ass household names. That's what y'all think is daring to be great. Yeah, that's what's wrong with y'all. I told y'all I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all be playing too much. Y'all done played too much. Y'all done played too much in my damn face, and I done had enough. So you gonna get this lesson this morning, boys and girls. Y'all gonna know what by the time I'm done, you don't have to agree with me. You don't have to like me, but you're gonna get the damn message. Oh, before this segment is done, you're going to get the message. You get the message now. Oh, it's going to sink in later. Yes, it is. Let it marinate, baby. Let it marinate overnight. Ladies and gentlemen, what we've been doing in the sport of boxing, we are all guilty of. Every last one of us, even myself. Everyone is guilty of this because we've been putting these we've been putting these good words in the wrong places, people. We've been effing up, and we supposed to be the voices of boxing, the conversations of boxing, while we out here doing people who don't know much about the sport a damn disjustice. Yes, we are. We ain't bringing them in right. They trying to get hit to the game, and they coming through us to find out what's going on, and we ain't giving them good service, man. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all, there's greatness in the sport of boxing. It does exist. Yeah, but it ain't where you think it's at. See? You see all these fancy names, boots, 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 Tio, 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 and and that, all these goddamn names, the same old names. Ain't none of them dare to be great, but guess who's daring to be great? The nameless ones, you rotten son of a rootin', tootin' mother effer freakers. I'm give me that goddamn coffee. I'm snatching it out your hand. Don't take another sip. Put that donut back there. Man, go put that donut to your mouth. I'ma fly kick it out of your hand before it reaches your mouth. Huh? I'ma tell y'all where greatness come from, people. Guess what? The ones that's daring to be great is the nameless ones. The ones that's getting overshadowed. The ones that don't have a chance. The ones that don't have the chance. The ones that we know most likely they are going to they're going to get beat to death most likely. Yeah, those people. Who their names are, I don't know. Because they nameless people. Or is this a name that don't ring a bell? I don't like that name. I ain't paying attention to it. There's a whole lot of things y'all ain't paying attention to. And all these undermatched opponents, every undermatched opponent that got in the ring with your punk ass favorite fighter was there to be great because they knew they was overmatched. Say that again for the people way in the back. The ones that go in there with the slightest chance to win and they know they ain't got a good percentage chance of winning is daring to be great. Now think about that. Huh? Think about that. Think about that. Thinking about it. When I think of you, think about it. Y'all know boxing so damn much. You don't know ish about boxing. No, let me take that back. You know ish about boxing, but you just want to talk ish about boxing. Talk about that. Y'all don't never talk about these guys that get in the ring and they know they are undermatched. We don't talk about them. Oh, but we tease them. Or they gonna go in there and get their ass kicked. Or he just going in there for a payday. Ding. Yeah, he just going for a paycheck. And I ain't talking about the big names. I'm talking about these nameless people who know they going to go in the ring and get the brakes beat off of them. They the ones that dare to be great because they know they got the heart to go get their ass whipped. Because with some of them, the money that they going to get is good money, but is it big enough? Is it life-changing money? Maybe, maybe not. But what about that? What about the underachievers, huh? Yeah, the underachievers. Yeah, they the ones that was daring to be great because even though they, y'all need to stop playing. So when y'all want to talk about greatness, they're the ones that you should be talking about that's daring to be great. Not people who know that they are overly matched. Your favorite fighter is overly matched, knowing that the person that's in the ring with him don't even have more than a 30% chance to beat him. That's not daring to be great, you punks. You want to sit up here and be getting on my damn nerves. That's why I'm grumpy, because I'm so honest. I let y'all talk this stuff for weeks and months. I'm tired of it. I'm applying pressure. Now talk about that. Yeah. And guess what? I got a great example for y'all. Now there's one person that's in the Hall of Fame that we always jump on about him being in the Hall of Fame because he got his ass whipped. That's why he's in the Hall of Fame. Well, you know, Hall of Fame is, popularity, who in the boxing industry, the group who they like the most. Well, let me tell you something. Arturo Gatti is a damn goat. What you say, Crush? What you mean? Arturo Gatti's a damn goat. Well, he ain't do nothing but get his ass whipped. But guess what? He wasn't afraid of no damn smoke. See, you ain't gotta have a winning record to be daring to be great. You ain't gotta be beating everybody's ass to be daring to be great. Especially when you know that your wins is gonna come easy. It's the underdogs that's the ones that's daring to be great. But I don't hear nobody giving those underdogs any goddamn props. Yeah. I don't see nobody. It's the underdogs, the ones that don't have a good chance of winning are the ones that's daring to be great, people. Yeah. That's who's daring to be great. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. Enough of this. Let me see what's up with the early bird crew. What's going on? Who we got in the building this morning? Got the early bird squad coming to get their fresh serves of coffee and donuts. I'm in the LD, my brother in the building, Big Dre, JBT. We just boxing talk. Oh man, I'm talking great talk this morning. DS3 in the building, D free. Listen, man, Tommy Hill in the building, my man Tommy. You know, prison talk with Tommy in the building, man. Y'all got to feel what I'm saying, man. Got the tavern in the building. Y'all got to listen to what I'm saying, man. Feel me. Feel me like you feel it in the air because I'm putting it out there. Yeah, that's where the greatness rely at, ladies and gentlemen. The greatness rely on the people who don't have a chance of winning and they still go into that damn fire. They still go and set that damn smoke, knowing Tim Layton in the building, JBT, knowing they ain't got a chance to win, and even with the money that they getting paid, even the money ain't that good. They know, and guess what? I don't care what was their motivation. They got in the damn ring with somebody that they know they ain't got a chance to beat. Now that's daring to be great, you punks. When the last time your so-called punk behind overrated fighter was daring to be great? This is the reason why I say none of these fancy names, according to y'all, deep for the win in the building, according to y'all. You know, yeah, they did nothing, not a damn thing. And this is the reason why y'all keep sitting out here. You got to keep reaching when it comes to your favorite fighter, but you think their career's solidified already, and their career is nowhere near over. I mean, somewhat over. Because some of these guys, their careers is not going to be as long as you say that you think they're going to be. And what I mean by that, not far as activity or inactivity, just by, what they're going to be producing. Get up on out of here, man. I told y'all the other day, y'all keep on acting like certain fighters ain't got much time. None of these fighters got much time. None of them. What are you talking about? The only ones that really got the time is the ones that just coming in. But the ones, they ain't got time. T.O. and them, they time is running short. Shakur time is running short. Tank time running short. Dev time running short. Ryan time running short. They don't have too much. It ain't too much left for them in the sport of boxing. Look ahead. Look ahead. Because we talk about matchups and certain names and make certain matchups, and then when you look at it, you're not going to get much of these matchups that you think you're going to get. Just live with it. It ain't going to happen. Find another way. I feel like the Jacksons. Let me show you the way to go. Because apparently you lost. Y'all like the whisper song, lost and turned out, Olivia. Yeah, because with the stuff y'all be saying, y'all is lost and turned out. Understand what greatness is, and none of these guys, ladies and gentlemen, the people, every last single fighter that knows that their chances of winning is so damn high that they ain't got to worry in the world. Doesn't mean that they getting help. But they know, when you know when your fighter is getting in there with a dude that don't even have no more than a 30% chance of beating your favorite fighter. You know it, and especially your fighter know it. Huh? All the losers, all the ones that when they got their heads knocked off. It's the ones that's daring to be great because they wasn't afraid to get in there and accept the challenge. That's how you dare to be great. You're not daring to be great when your shit is manufactured, when it's given to you. Hey man, this is light work. When it's given to you, it ain't earned. So what are you talking about? Y'all gonna learn to stop using so many words that y'all use in the sports so damn loosely. It's disgusting. Highly disgusting, man. Highly disgusting. Like, what are y'all doing? I don't care how much I like someone. I'm not gonna pump them up. I'm not gonna pump them up. So where you gonna learn that what you keep saying out your mouth is a whole bunch of ish? You don't set your own definition of greatness. The only time that you, as a boxing fan, can make your own termination, your own terminology on someone being great is your children. Okay? You can make your children or mold your children into the way you want them to be great. But when it comes to these athletes and all that, you don't get to set the tone about their greatness. You don't. You ain't trained them, none of that. And everything that goes with that, you ain't did none of that. But if it's your child, your seed, that's different. Ain't none of these spiders y'all see. These just dudes that y'all overly like or y'all worshiping. That's what it is. Hail to the Queen of New York State, City, and MMA. Tay Brown. They are applying the pressure because I'm sick of it. Stop using that damn word great so damn much because your fight ain't did nothing great. They ain't did nothing great. They ain't did nothing great. A millennium don't make them great. Undisputed don't make them great. A unified don't make them great. Because even with all those accolades, that doesn't mean that so much adversity came in between there. So y'all can stop throwing that around. Take that somewhere else where I can't hear it or see it. Okay? Take that on the other side of YouTube that exists that I don't go. Okay? But we're not going to do this. We're not going to continue to do this at all. Because it's sad. Everybody should be looked at the same damn way. Because at the end of the day, they all the same. They all the same, but you keep trying to make it up. One did more than the other, he did nothing. Because what I tell y'all, if they ain't got in there with each other, they never did nothing. If they didn't get in there with each other, then they ain't did nothing. That's why the only person that microphone check 1 2, my mic sound nice. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah. If it's anybody, hold up, Crush. You been a little too hard on that. Okay, I got y'all. Like I said, for the ones that you consider losers, the underdogs, or whatever the case to be, they the ones that's there to be great. So, with that being said, if I gotta give one person, everybody ask me, all right, Crush, we feel you, bro. Grumpy OG, we feel you. We understand you. We agree with you, but you at least gotta give us one because it might be one that exists. So with your reality, I'm pretty sure we ask you, can you tell us one? Can you give us one? And it exists? Okay, I'm gonna give y'all one. Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, good morning, dear. How you doing? Ryan Garcia. If I gotta be desperate and I'm going to reach out, overreaching, that's the word that we use, right? I'm going to say Ryan Garcia. I honestly say Ryan Garcia because he's the only one out of all these brand names that actually fits the bill. Because none of the other ones, no. And see, remember y'all say, oh, this is not gonna happen, that's not gonna happen. Let's be honest, we kept on saying all of it, said Ryan Garcia would never get in the ring with any of these guys. What happened? He got 2 back-to-back big-ass paydays. And who's looking like the fool? Me and you and your mama too, because we all agreed and all thought that Ryan Garcia would never, ever, 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 ever get in the ring with any of these dudes, huh? Let's talk, man. Let's talk. I'm trying to tell you, baby. Ooh, sore. Follow me now. This ain't cat. This is real talk. Y'all made me do this. I was trying to spare y'all, but I can't spare y'all any longer. Because the boxing audience, the boxing conversations, they need disclosure. So we rightfully would have to get this man credit, because isn't he the one out of all the ones? Was the one that we all said and agreed that he ain't gonna never fight none of them. Look how many years it took him to fight Dev. That fight finally happened. Regardless of what happened, I'm not talking about that part. I'm not talking about who won, who lost, who cheated, who made the wrong decision, who came in there with the wrong fight plan and all. I'm not talking about none of that. Melanie Queen in the building. I'm not talking about any of that, because we already know what's that hitting for. So there's no need to keep on going back and forth and having wars about it. But when you sit back, remember, he was the one. He was the one that was known to be the scariest one out of your so-called Four Kings 2.0. And guess what? Look what he got. He got two of the damn so-called kings on his resume. What? And now one time I got out here and look at Ryan Garcia. He a cheat, 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 he a cheat. But didn't he get in the ring with a dude that y'all say people was ducking? Didn't he get in the ring with people that y'all said that he was ducking? Hmm? Hmm? Didn't he get in the ring with him? Yes or no? He did. Regardless of what happened, he did. Because I'm tired of talking about what happened, because none of y'all is going to be truthful about what happened. Y'all just want to let that man take that ass whipping. So I'm not talking about that. That give me a damn headache. I be wanting to really punch you on y'all face when it comes to talking about that damn fight and what happened. And he got cheated, and it was because of the steroid. It was because he drank some ostrich juice. He had an ostrich cocktail and this, that, and other. Man, get up on out of here. But you never even got on that man about the dumb fight plan that he came in here with, which is the reason why, that was more the reason why he lost the fight than what you think. Somebody put something in their system, and we keep going back and forth for that, and y'all know what time it is, but y'all too damn stubborn. So people, when they start talking about that, leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Chop them in the goddamn throat. Cut off their goddamn air supply. That's what you do. Cut off their air supply. Chop them right in the throat. There's no need to talk about it no more. Shit. Tired of this nonsense. But yeah, y'all want to talk about greatness. So there's a lot of greats in boxing. They just ain't the ones that you saying is the greats in boxing. Shout out to all the greats in boxing that would never become undisputed. None of that. They the ones, because they probably got in the ring knowing they ain't got a chance to win. Oh, well, they did it for the money. At least they did it for the money, because guess what? When the money was there for certain people saying, well, I need a certain amount of money, when the money was put there, they didn't take the opportunity. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Huh? What are we talking about? What are we I know what I be talking about. I know what y'all be talking about. Y'all be talking a whole bunch of sucker-ish. I'm applying pressure. I'm applying pressure. Who got a problem with it? Who got a problem with me applying this pressure? I hope nobody does. But if you do, you can get it. I will wipe this whole joint out. I will. Just off of reality. The reality of it. It's a no-win situation for anybody that's on the opposite end of the discussion. That don't make me the baddest dude and know the most. No. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a bad dude. I ain't the one to debate. There's probably maybe 3 people on this whole entire internet that can F with me. Seriously. 3. There's a chance they'll beat me and I'll beat them. You know what I mean? But the rest of you, mama, y'all can't F with me. Y'all can't. Y'all never could. You never will. I can show you. Y'all tried it. What happened to y'all? Then some of y'all be wanting to try it and y'all thought about it twice, 4, 5 times before making that move. Yeah, smart thing. Smart thing that you didn't do that. I would have tore your ass up. But it ain't about that. It ain't about me, being coming on here and out debating people. It's not about that. But what is about that, helping you see reality, helping you stand 10 toes down, helping you hold yourself accountable for your whack ass decisions that you be making about your favorite fighters and stuff like that. That's what that thing be about, baby. No more, no less. No more, no less. What are we talking about? Yeah, so I don't hear nobody. I don't see nobody saying a damn thing. Good. And I'm not saying y'all, because I'm pretty sure most of y'all agreeing with my presentation. And even for the ones who don't agree with it, you know I'm telling the truth. You don't have to agree with it. Just know it's the truth. As long as you know that what I said to you, it made it clear. They ain't did nothing, man. They ain't did nothing, man. Because one thing about daring to be great is not afraid to let go of that O. You want to talk about daring to be great? That's one of the main things. You ain't got a problem with putting that O on the line. Oh no. No. Don't take my O away from me. Please don't take my O away from me. What you want me to do? Don't take my O away from me. That's daring to be great. Man, I ought to smack y'all some more. I feel like that sometimes when y'all talking. I'm ready to transform into the robo slap bot. You know what I mean? My shit, I morph, my right hand morph into a machinery hand. And when I slap you, the whole world lights turns off and turns back on. It stopped rotating momentarily and then it starts again. See, the slap stops everything. And then bring it back. Judah in the building, what's happening, bro? For real, I order just I'll be spearing y'all. I'll be wanting to load up the robot slap arm. You know what I mean? I'll be wanting to put it on and slap you. But for what? You ain't worth it. You ain't worth it. I slap you, it's gonna knock your whole data loose, which it needs to be knocked loose, and you need to deprogram and reprogram your boxing mind. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. A lot of y'all need to deprogram and reprogram y'all boxing mind, coming in here every day talking this daggone nonsense day in, day out. About who great, who ain't great, who making money, who ain't making money. Get the hell up on out of here. You ain't making money. You ain't fighting nobody. You sitting and watching from the TV or you going to the goddamn live gate. Shut up. I'm applying pressure. I'm sick of it. Shout out to the ones who are being great in the sport of boxing. The ones that don't get no notoriety, the no names, the no names, the no names. I tell you what, shout out to Madrimal. Huh, y'all want to talk about who being great in the sport of boxing, you punks? Shout out to Madrimal. Yeah, Madrimal was daring to be great. Getting in there with Terrence Bug Crawford. Yeah, y'all. Wee. Man, y'all better stop playing, man. Y'all better stop playing before, boy. Listen, I'm giving y'all something to cook with. I'm giving y'all something to use. I don't care what you take from this live. But for the content creators that's in here this morning, what I'm dropping, I'm giving you something to use in a respectful way. Take whatever part you need. It won't be considered biting because when you family, you can do it. I'm trying to help y'all out. Trying to help you out. Yeah, shout out to Madrimal. Yeah. He daring to be goddamn great. Yeah, even though he's already been at 54, but man, we already had Bud Crawford, the favorite. See, because just like we've been saying, yeah, this shit been going off all fucking morning. Yeah. Just keep on turning the motherfucker off. I go over there and turn it off, Stan. I've been going through it every morning. It's both of them, they both come on. But then you gotta go turn that one off. They need to do something with that damn system, man. I never did. But you know what? It just started. So when this one is going off, that one goes off too. So stop this one, then you gotta walk in and stop that one because it's reading the same old thing, man. Hey, BBO, you little hating Bernardo, something got something to say before we get out of here this morning, man? No, I was talking to my man. Yeah, it's been the same old thing, man. This thing that went off like six times in total. Where it say acknowledge? I can't see it, George. Yeah.